What? I don't know why that got turned on by default, but sure, bro. That's the way I want to start the day, baby. Rigged, rigged, rigged. Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back. It's Gray. It's day number 418 of this here free-to-play series in Marvel Future Fight. Hope you're all doing great. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Had an absolutely crazy weekend. I have no idea what's going on in this game. I hope you guys have been logging in and playing my account because, woo, I'm lost, baby. I'm obviously kind of joking, or maybe not obviously. I don't know, bro. But no, I've been really, really busy with other stuff though, and I almost forgot to do swords. Like I straight up almost missed the discount, which is funny because I've also been farming Otherworld battle stuff. So. But we'll get into that today, man. We'll get into that. We'll talk about Stryfe. Hopefully we'll get to some account help. I will get to some, at least one or two. Normally we do a bunch today, but I get to go pick up my wife from the airport today. So we're going to keep it kind of tight today. All right, boys, but before we get into any of that, what's going on, LH? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Vardy? What's up, Damien? Rigged yourselves. Good morning to ya. What's up, INL? What's going on, homie? Hey, Kismet Shade is here. What's up, dude? Good to see you. O's, what's up, man? What's going on? Ethereal, what up, dude? Thanks for being here. Crispy Crunchy, what up, dude? Who else we got chilling here? Sun Wukong, what's up, dude? Dabro2, what up, dude? And I think that is everybody in chat. All right, boys, let's get started. We got plenty of energy, and these aren't close to capping, so I'm gonna leave them alone. I was gonna talk about like gold stuff, but there's really not much to talk about except for I obviously have an inflation issue with gold. I don't know if that'll be going on long term. Hey, Crispy, thanks so much. Welcome to Legendary, brother. Appreciate the membership. I don't know if this is gonna go on long term or if it's just because we're kind of in hoarding mode a little bit, but our gold is just kind of ballooning, so I gotta find ways to, I don't want to waste it. I don't want to just go like buy all the gold uniforms. Most of them aren't optionals. I don't really need them. Some of them we do need. But one place you can dump some gold is in here. There's plenty of stuff in here that in the past maybe wasn't advisable to pick up for gold, but if you're just like, if your gold's going through the stratosphere, be a hawk, like be a vulture on this shop, because you can be picking up bios for gold, you can pick up mythic urus for gold, mythic obelisks for gold, mythic cards, big time for gold, grab all those. There's just lots of stuff for gold you can grab, so something to keep in mind. And there we go. That's it for this bag. Jump into the, well, actually I think we've been doing the emblems first, lately. Boom. There we go. Alliance. I didn't even get to finish up my, what's up, Judy? What's up, Excelsior? What up, Doom? What's going on, guys? I didn't even get into Conquest yesterday, which is terrible. I had 3 entries left to get for the 30 contributions, and I just could not make the time schedule to get in there. But hey, that's okay. At least we got a chance at tier formats, which is what we really, really care about. Of course, I would love the 30 contributions, but sometimes it just does not pan out. I'm gonna keep BAM coming in because I just have a feeling we are gonna need a lot of BAM for a long time, and that has been true so far. Almost got enough for some tier formats in the shop. Looking good. Brick your cards, no! Oh, that's tough, Judy. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get some luck during the oh shoot, I screwed up here. That's okay. Hopefully you get some luck during the anniversary. That's what I'm hoping for. I got like knots in my stomach about re-rolling P cards. I gotta find a way to really enjoy it instead of dreading it, right? And that's it. Let's jump in the inbox. We got a bunch of stuff in here. I don't know. I hope I'm not being dumb and letting things expire, but we got like Odin's blessings coming out our ears here. We got one here from the World Boss event. We've got another one right here, right? Yeah, dudes, I had the most rigged rolls on my on my whatever this is. Hero Pursuit, that's what it's called. Let's go ahead and grab these. Boom, there we go. Nice, we do get a nice chest, so we can throw that in the mix. But we're all done in there. I haven't even grabbed the big burst of no, don't put your phone, you need that. No, don't get to, do not despair. All RNG changes. It sucks though, it sucks. we've been holding time. I mean, I can't say, we're not going backwards, thankfully, yet. We'll see what happens at the anniversary. But we've been in a holding pattern on our cards, it feels like, for a long time. So we got 2 Odin's Blessings in here. 2 Odin's Blessings in the pass that's going on right now. What's up, Arif? What's going on, dude? That's that. Which one is that? That's physical. That's will. Or whatever. Physical. Balance. Balance? Balance. This is Dag Energy Attack. We're looking for, like, magic would be really nice. We're still looking for magics. Another 3-star out of the AB thingy. Nice. Keep that carbo coming. You love to see it. Yeah, 2. Look at that. Anyways, Fizz attack crit rate. Not really what we were looking for. But hey, NOB's NOB. So that'll work. We should have a bunch of goodies in here, too. Yeah, 12 million gold, a tier 2 advancement ticket. I've been bad. I'm probably letting stuff expire in here. I'm not going to lie. I had a really crazy day yesterday. Thanks for being understanding, needing the extra break. Had a lot of stuff to get done. Had a lot going on. And then, like I said, I'm getting ready to go pick up my wife after she's been gone for a week. So had to get some extra stuff done. Let's get all these bios. Give me some more like Captain America. No, where is he? Where is he? This is so dumb. There's like no reason to look for this guy. But we're doing it anyways, man. We're doing it anyways. I'm in charge. I'm driving. Me. Ah, there he is. Boom. Let's go. It's your boy. It's your boy, Luke Cage. No. I'm so reflective, bro. Put me on your bicycle. Put me on your bicycle. Oh my gosh. All right. We got like tier 4 material selectors in here and stuff, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. Yo, what's up, Kevin? What's going on? Do I still have 2 tickets from the agent guide for the 10 cards? You bet you, LH, you bet you. I've been trying to remember to, what's up, Sanji? What's going on, homie? Bubble Tea, what's up? Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. Yeah, we still have those, and I've been kind of trying to watch the chance up, but it's been really bad, and I don't know. Did somebody confirm that there is like all chance up for P cards? Is that actually a thing? Oh, is it all chance up now? Oh gosh, we should have done a super stream. Oh, we should be super. Maybe we will be super. Maybe we'll we got a CTP coming in 2 days. And we've got tickets, please. Not today, it can't be. I wish, but no, maybe we will do one though. What do we got? No, we only have like no, we'd have to do it tomorrow. Maybe. Dang it. Wait, can we make it to the no, we can't make it to the CTP. That's tragic. We can't do it. Too bad. Can't stack them on top of each other. Nah. I don't know. I'm not in a hurry either, though, because, like, we get all chance up during the anniversary, right? So, and I don't need any. I mean, if we got zombies, that'd be dope. But even then, I'd have to craft it and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe we'll pull them tomorrow. Just see. We will see. Anyways, okay, before I forget and, like, screw myself over, we need to spend a little bit of gold here. And we need to collect all of these rewards. And apparently we have a team up collection bonus to go for. We can do another elite gear for the next event. Let's just go ahead. Can we just do this? Yeah, just do some work here to spend some, because this is something we need. Okay, so I don't want to waste gold doing stuff I don't need to do. This is a lot of BAM though, but that's okay. Let's get past this part. I like Scarlet Witch. I'm kind of on a Scarlet Witch kick lately. She's nice. And I'm mad at Venom. He's not nice. I'm like turning to the dark side on Venom. I'm just kidding, kind of. I think a lot of it really is the physical attack, energy attack disparity on my account. But anyway. Yeah, and then it's we go. And then break it. All right. No, you're no, bro. Don't you know? No, you guys in your no. No. How could you? If they don't have crit damage in here, eh? That'd have been so nice. That'd have been so nice. There we go. Yeah. Alright. She's elite. The goats. Oh, is that what you're talking about with Venom? No, it's just because I don't have physical attack, bro. It's just because I don't have physical attack. Did that do it? That did it. Alright, there we go. So let's grab all this. I mean, that's where we're at. I guess I'm not spending a ton of gold right now. Like, things are changing because normally we tear through these gold spending events, and it's like the last day, and I had to go intentionally spend gold to finish this thing out and get the team-up collection tokens, so I don't know, man. But there's that, and then I already got Hero Pursuit, right? We cleaned all this out. Yeah. Okay, we're done there. I didn't want to forget any of these event rewards or anything. There we go. And the event world boss, it looks like you do get an extra day, and we will jump in here and do these quick for the extra BAM and stuff. Not, man. Tear it up. Ooh. Man, sucks. I gotta go pick my wife up at 5 o'clock at night at the airport in Portland. Kinda suck, but that's okay. I get to drive in real traffic for the first time in I don't even know how long. Yo, what up, Julie? What's going on? Remember in 2018, I kept Mega Tier 2 ticket for Scarlet Witch because I thought it'd work. Oh, no. Yeah. No. The answer was advanced Mega Tier 2 ticket, I'm afraid. Advanced Mega Tier 2. Huh? Yeah, then sitting in traffic. I do like my wife though, so I don't know. I miss her. I'm ready to see her. Been a solid week since she left. Washing and drying over here. Dogs and chickens, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's look at this. We're gonna test that power here. You thought it'd make it a 6-star? Oh no. Back to Sear family. Minnesota. Our family, but her side of the family. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. There's a lot to do today. I can move through it quick, but I don't wanna. We gotta talk about Stryfe. We gotta do swords. So let's like plow through some of this daily stuff, get this all done. We'll do PBR. Probably skip something today. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to make some choices. Whoopsies. Hey. Dum, 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 dum. What? I must pick up Stryfe? Ha! Must I? Must I now? Huh? Must I? Get those boost points sent down, and then we'll talk about it. And then we'll probably do something. Antonio! You must pick up Psylocke. I was gonna say that another way. Whoa. No, I mustn't. No, I mustn't. Is there anybody out there? It's a great song, by the way. Big fan of that album. I know it's like cliche, but I don't care because I think it's actually as good as it's made out to be. How you like that? No, nobody? Yeah, you got it, Davey. Yeah. Oh, no. I would never say something so dirty. No way. I get banned from YouTube, bro. Hey, 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 anybody, hey, hey, anybody, hey. Old and lonely. Old and can't find a friend. Old and wears goat when you need him. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know what's got, yeah, it's bizarre, man. And then I feel bad for like spamming people, so I don't. I like stop because Sanjeev, come help me. I don't know, man. It's super weird. Yeah, go away. Yeah. Well, to just so you know the specifics of how cooked this actually is, inviting all does not invite all. It invites all that is like on your screen when you click invite all. You actually have to keep going down and hitting invite all over and over and over again. Sorry about all the invites if they are hitting you. I have no idea. I just want to run GBR. There we go. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you saving me. Coming to the rescue. What can I say? I gotta get that CTP, man, and I can't get it on my own. I need you guys. I need you guys. Hey, you guys think Defenders? You guys think Luke Cage? I want to go look at... Bro, go look at Combat Human and think PvP. What are you guys doing? Yo, what up, Sirio? Hey, did we ever look at your account, dude? I still got your name down here. So if you're able to make it and we never took a look, we could probably do that today. I mean, hey. Mammy, wake up. Mammy. There you go. Julie! All right. Julie! There we go. Ah! It was an accident. It was an accident. Mephisto, come back. Come back. That's all right. I got you guys. I got you. Don't worry. My Valk's going to carry us here. Yeah, no, yeah. Nothing's banned now. Yeah, new season, like INL said, so nobody's banned, so everything's covered in universal native tier 3. A lot of that going on. I'm scared to do another one, but we usually do 2. I mean, shoot. Let's skip one. Boom. I'll come back for it later. We got 10 tokens, right? Yeah, let's go. Keep moving. So let's talk about Stryfe. I'm not going to get Stryfe, guys. That's my final verdict for me. For you, if you are somebody who is building your account fast and you care about PvP, I think this has uses. I'm a guy who doesn't have it talking about it, so I'll say that again. Keep that in mind. For me, I can't bring myself to spend 2,500 crystals before the anniversary and then commit myself to getting an epic quest for 4,000 crystals when I have no idea what's coming. There's just not enough juice here for me. I want all the characters, but Shala Ball is an easy pickup anytime I want her. Does not need a uniform. We just need her artifact for the revive. Without the revive, she still gives us the debuff removal, and in the meantime, Wasp with her uni is fantastic for any free-to-play player in Otherworld Battle. And when it comes to my weaknesses in Otherworld Battle, my debuff removal, though a weakness, is not where I'm really struggling. So for me, I'm going to go into the anniversary closer to 20,000 crystals intentionally to make sure that I get the free uniform ticket. We can have all the fun in the world. He looks decent to goodish. It's just too niche, and I personally think he's going to fall off into a very niche place of just being that debuff removal that's better than because he has a kit and zombie immortality. and there's other options for me. So there you go. That's my final verdict on Stryfe. Good for some, probably not for me. A bit too expensive, I think, for a lot of free-to-plays. And also, he still kind of like gives his value in some ways without the uni. The uni's a huge upgrade, but I thought it was weird if we had like the zombie immortality. Yo, what up, Curry? What's up, dude? If we had the zombie immortality on the old uni, it actually would have like, hey, Olden did exactly what I said I was gonna do. Old and logical, gross. All right, anyway, so there you go. That's that, man. That's that. It is what it is. I'm a bit of a min-maxer, and I'm excited for the anniversary, and I want to be able to go crazy with you guys, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, moving on to the next thing. That takes care of Stryfe. That was pretty easy. Been just kind of waiting to say that. I almost forgot about that, too. We got all our event rewards. Let's go Swarden. You guys want to go Swarden? Let's go. Boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We already got our... Boom. Boom. Get a bunch more stuff. Let's go. And then we want... Boom. A bunch more stuff. Let's go. Give me that stuff. We need that. We have a bunch of Tokis. So... we can make some moves for runes if we need to. Halfway to a CTP over here. We'll chill and we'll just wait and see what we need. For now, I think we've got a good amount. We can, let's see. I want to get as much as we can here. I really want to try and make a push for the swords. We can purchase one more buff, but I'm not going to purchase two more, I don't think, because there aren't enough good buffs, which is unfortunate because these are large chunks of Rune of the Unknown. But I want to wait for good buffs, and right now, excuse me, we don't have them. I bought HP. I figure this one's always good. I bought Critical Blow. This is the one that reapplies after 3 seconds and increases damage by 15% to targets with higher HP. Increases damage by 10% to enemies with 50% HP or lower. This is another one that's decent. That's probably one I'll buy. Luck is okay, but not very good. But it is one of the ones that reapplies after 3. Actually, is damage received from enemies by 10% and increases damage by 5%. This one seems good to me, actually, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, some of these buffs, Sirio, can be useful, absolutely, especially like the HP. And for example, like these ones that reapply, you're going to get hit by a lot of buff stripping, a lot, right? So they're going to get pulled off, but they get reapplied every 3 seconds. Unlike some of these other buffs, no, that's like 20-second cooldown 20 seconds. Some of them, yeah, don't reapply after 3 seconds. They have like a 25-second cooldown, and these ones get like removed by debuff removal and then are just gone. They just don't have any effect, right? So I don't know about this one either, the active buff effect one. Yeah, having buffs is better than not having buffs. That is correct. So I think for fun, I don't want to like invest too heavily. Know if this is good. It seems kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. I'll experiment with it. I got it last season, but I didn't get a lot of time to mess around with it. So we bought that. We get one more challenge done here for 200 Rune of the Unknown. We grab some more Warriors Mementos. I love Otherworld Battle season changes. Ah, so nice. All right, moving on here. Let's see what we got. How are we looking? Let's start total right now. 7,600. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So we are going to bulk enchant. Let's check our auto dismantle. We're where we want to be. We just want solid color swords from the elements that we still need. We want no pink, no blue. Just so. I'm not messing around trying to get extra swords. I want to get as much as we can. So we're just going to shoot for those 3 gem swords. And if we can find... Here's where I'm at. I'd prefer 4 gem swords, obviously, before we start using element runes. But on the swords that we still need 2... like 4 gem swords, we will start at 3. So for a yellow and a red, we can start at 3 and start using element. All right, let's get into it. I don't know, and just... Oh yeah, we're gonna have inventory space issues, so we're gonna have to do them like 50 at a time, but that's fine. I hope so. Let's hope it's rig time. Let's hope so. Hey, man. Got 300 crystals. Yeah, I was going to say. Worked out for me. 1 orange, 2 gem. Swords are criminal. Criminal. Oh, boy. No one can, bro. No one can craft a perfect sword. It's a myth. It can't be done, Curry. Hey, thanks, Ron. Thanks, bro. Couple greeners, couple greens, couple greens. Oh, a yellow. Orange. Another green. Do a couple more of these, and then we'll just brick all those. 2 gems. 3 gems we got. 2 gems, 2 gems. No, we'll see, bro. Oh, that was nice for 2s. Reds. All right. Let's brick all these really quick. And brickles. Hey, we got a red and a green. Let's go. We can take that red right now. Let's go. This is how I want to do it. Because we're going to go with runes. And if we get the red, if we just get it now, we're going to stop crafting red swords so we can remove it from the pool. So let's see if we can get it. We're going to go with runes, like I said, from 3 stars up. We do have a rune of return, but we do not have enough element, whatever they're called, radiant runes. All right, so here we go. I don't think I can throw my hands up for all these, man. We're going to be here all day. All right, so that one's dust. And I don't care about the green. So bulk enchant. And let's get back to it. What are we doing? Yeah. Come on, dude. Could just do 83, huh? I just like nice even numbers, man. What can I say? Oh, and because it does 2 splashes, that's why. I think you might as well just do 50, but it don't. We just gotta work our way through all this crap. Nice. Those reds, keep those red swords coming. One of them. Okay, I'm already down to 5,000 Rune of the Unknown. Crazy, man. This system is just so brutal. It's out for your blood. It wants you to fail. It wants you to fail. We need, what? We have a 5 gem green. Yeah. Got a 5 gem green. I need to dismantle those too. Double orange. It was yellow was the other one we needed 2 of though, right? Yeah, it's yellow. Like it. Why that sword's bugging me so much. Get out of here. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. All right, let's go. More. We need more swords. More swords adventure. Let's go. Yeah, this could. I feel like the animation's a little brutal too. It's slow. Oh, bricked it. Oh. Can I turn the animation off or something? Somewhere? Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta watch my Rune of the Unknown. Make sure we do the... I should get to the end. We don't want to like run out of Rune of the Unknown before we do the 3 gem swords and stuff. It's good, man. It's good for chopping. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. Greens and a yeller. We needed that yellow, right? Because yellow's one of the ones. Sir, I believe so. All right. Come on. Give us the juice. That's blue. All right. Don't want to like craft more on that one and waste unknown. Let's see. These are all oof. I might just, I'm not gonna decide yet. We might just use element runes on all the 3 gems. The RNG from this system is so grotesque that we might as well just, I'm like, my runes are gonna run away. Like, we're gonna end up with piles of runes if we don't use them. So, we will use them to try and get some. Forced through. Uh-oh. I gotta do, it's not, oh no. I gotta take this phone call really quick, guys. It'll be just a sec. This is just like important stuff. Be right back. Hi. There we go. Gotta get a new thyroid doctor. I gotta get a new endocrinologist. Found one. Okay, where were we? Right about here? Right about failing? Yeah. Go. What's up, Vince? What's going on, dude? Hey, go. You need me to click? Go? Go. Ouch. Oh, good. All right. Am I gonna like run out of swords almost? No. Come on, let's get rigged up in this piece. Come on. Okay, another red. Orange and green. If we can get a 3 gem here. Then we'll probably just work on the ones we have. Dang, bro. Oof, with this system. Oof. All right. How much we got? 1,621. Let's go ahead and just try and enchant these up with some runes and see if we can just get ultra lucky. Let's go. I decided I'm just using runes on all them 3 gem swords. Why not, man? Let's go hit another one. Come on. No, that is blue. Sir, that is blue. I'm afraid that is the incorrect color. Nice try. I figure if we don't use these runes, we never get in swords, basically, is what it's going to come down to. The greens, we don't have as many. So maybe let's not with that. Let's just see if we can get a 4 gem before we start using element runes for these. What's up, Nuno? No. No. The green. That's a red. Okay, nice. Good one. Good one. Dismantle all this crap because I don't want to accidentally, like I said, finish crafting me. All of them. Could craft them up, but I don't want to. I want the swords. I want the rerolls as well, but right now I'm really focused on getting that red sword. What I would like to do. Keep it rolling. We're just going to burn through all the rest of this. Hey, welcome back. I'm doing good. Thank you. How was Paris? Let's do GPR. Be better than this. Whoa. I'm gonna start using red runes on 2 gem swords. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, but it's brutal, man. Brutal. There is a ratio. Like, I think right now using them on the 4th, 5th, and 6th gem is good for me, but this is just savage RNG, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, what's the point? Because you're not likely to hit it, and then you have so many more to get at a 1 out of 4 chance. Yeah, that it just is crazy. Ah! Oh, dude, we're done. We're brickled. That's it, man. 7,000 Rune of the Unknown for pain. Yep. Pretty wild. Dang, man, that is absolutely savage. Whew. Guys should be stopped. Criminal. All right, hey, how much rune do we got left? Barely any, right? Yeah, we got like 77 Rune of the Unknown left. I'm just gonna YOLO a red sword, and then I probably just dismantle all these. I should have thought of that, but a couple swords there. Or just now, I'll just get some more runes and then upgrade them. You guys are such buttons holes. Yeah. Probably could just do the reds, eh? With like bulk enchant. Yeah, they're mean, man. They're mean. Did we just land it? Oh boy, oh. I tell ya. I tell ya. Cruel mistress. The X of Swords. It's a cruel mistress. Let you know where you stand in when it comes to the fates and RNG. Woo! Let you know who's in charge. Okay, that's it. All right, all right. I gotta figure out. I'm probably just gonna dismantle these. I can't spare the inventory space for all this caca in here, so a lot of Rune of the Unknown waste. We'll save the 1 gems. I'll just get some more Rune of the Unknown and oh, there we go. And keep going. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Wrong one. No, 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 get me out of here. No, no, I wanna, yeah. No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We get 1 more chance, man. You get 1 more. Let's go. Like 2 more chances. Maybe even more. Not over yet. The record is not over yet. All right, I lied. The record's over. Dude, that's like the 3rd time we've gotten a blue on the 3rd gem with this runes, man. That's crazy. Crazy. How many runes is it for the first step? 8? Yes, too many. Too many. You gotta at least hit 1 natural. Nope, that's it. That's it. Alright, get me out of here, man. Let's go. We gotta do some other stuff. We got other things to do. No swords this month, boyos. Bummer. Not even a close call. So there you have it. Let's see here. What's next? Let's do... Hey, let's get these real quick. And then we're gonna blast through World Boss. Go, 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 go. Nice. And there. Good. Jump into Corvus and Proxima. And then we still got 7 days here, but we're pretty much done. I'm not going to grab any books or anything just yet, but we can grab all this other stuff just in case. I have a Titan's record and a book of Yanti in here. Oh, gross. Man, today's sure not the day for this, but who are we using? Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider or... yeah, nope, it's not today. It's not. Today is like this today. The kind of day today is. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm really bad at going. I gotta go. Give you what? Extra purple element? What, my 6-gem sword? You can't have that. Sure, sounds good, Julie. I'll do that. Yeah, right? I'd give you, yeah, all the gold. Any gold. Any amount that I had, yeah. Have it all for a 6-gem sword. There's no amount that I could have that... I'd always get more gold. Yeah, absolutely, Serial. I'll get you guys. So there you go. I think that'll probably be all I do today. So heads up for anybody who's like waiting. These guys have been waiting for a while, so I'm gonna grab Serial and Julie today, and that's whose accounts we'll get. There's Venom, really? Is that? Surely I've got a better choice. I don't want to use physical attackers. They're not bad right now. If and we can avoid it. All right, let's go. Come on. Wait, yeah. Nice life seed. I don't with that. Potentially, something. Essentially. Oh, no. The booger got me. Not void. Shoot. Close. Almost as dangerous, but not quite the same. Get up there. Dang, that hurt. If I get hit here, no pressure. Pressure. I didn't even get enough time to like get really far in last epoch. Have to play a bit, but long ways to go. All right. Next. CTP. No? Not this time, man. I hear that you can get CTP game mode. I've heard rumors. There. Am I missing anything else today? I don't think so. I think we're good. Trying to hustle through it here. Honestly, I am gonna probably. What is Alliance Battle today? Sanjeev, you here? Help me. What are the requirements today? Can I skip it? Or is it a good one? Do we care? I think we might skip it today, so I can get out here a little early. It'll be the last one. Like, things are calming down finally. I get my wife, get her back home. It'll be good. I won't be in such a hurry to end the streams because I won't be here by myself. I figured I'd stand in all the purple. Good. I learned that in World of Warcraft. You want to stand in the fire at all times. Classic. Rule number 1, really. Stand in the red. Yeah, man. Yeah. Justin, I gotta go drive to the airport. I want my wife to love me, so I'm gonna try and clean a little more before I go get her. I gotta go help my mom, actually, today, too. She needs to, like, swap a SIM card in a phone and hook up a printer, and she's just, like, dying, so. Go help her out with that really quick before I leave. And guys, it's like, it's gonna be maybe 6 hours of driving today. 5 to 6, somewhere in there, probably. So, the more time I can get outside of that driving, the better. Human, female, and ABL. Nice, that's easy. Oh, shoot. We'll just do like one and done. We'll just rip through them, man. I'll do my best. We'll just terrible scores. We'll just rip through them. If it's Wanda, I want to use Wanda. I've been enjoying Wanda lately. I want to get better at playing her. It's like really difficult, but it's fun. Like, it's not difficult. She's easy to play comparatively. It's difficult for me to hone in these last couple things that I need to, that I want to. There's plenty I could fix with my gameplay, but last few things that I'm trying to buckle down. And it's really difficult. Like, aiming the tier 3 jump backwards into the light is really tough. Yeah, exactly, Justin, exactly. Jump in there so we can get one on the, oh gosh, Magic, you know. As we do, I guess Magic will come clean up. I hear Storm sucks. I hear Magic's better. Magic's a better blast DPS. Oh, golly. Slam! I do like Magic. Yo, what up, Earl? What's going on, homie? I'm good, bro. I'm good. It was actually nice. Like, as much as this weekend was, like, really hectic and crazy, it was really nice to take 2 days off in a row. I got to get some stuff done on Saturday, and then yesterday got a bunch. Good. All right, that's it. Boom, get me out of here. Let's go. So we do have our books locked in there for when we need them. Gotta make sure to get to my Shadowland too. Let's go ahead and just bust out Alliance Battle really fast. Can't do it. Can't leave it there. Can't do it. It's like against my free-to-play religion. What do we got? Ares? Nope. Cassie? Nope. 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 Yep. Show me Namor. I'd love to have Namor. It'd be fun. Nope. Not today, bozo. Alright. Well, then get me out of here. It didn't even get me below threshold, but we're so close. We're so close. Alright, Alliance Battle it is. Fine, fine. Go. Yeah, human female. Wait, is it human female? What was that? Human female hero? No, it's hero today. You tricked me. No, I'm just kidding. I just can't read. No, I actually don't have anything, so I lied. I'm actually not going to do this. It's super bad. Today is grotesque. It's one of those days that's like we have nothing for it. I can get a couple million points, I think, but better to just move on, get something else more important done on stream. Take a look at these accounts. I know, I'm joking, I know. I told you, that's one of the rules, man. Always blame somebody else. Never take responsibility for your own actions. We all learned this growing up. The best thing to do is just to lie and pretend it's somebody else's fault. Clearly the best way to navigate the modern world, right? Right. Okay. I think Null's too strong for your snoopy comments. That's what I think, Damien. I wouldn't go around questioning Null like that. I think you're gonna end up getting the 2 skill. That's what I think is gonna happen. You keep that up. Too strong, too strong, too strong. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say he's pretty weak, really. Pretty weak. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, let's go. Writer sitting in here. Oh my God. Oh yeah, no. Well, we gotta do it. Gotta do her. Let's see. Was it Ronin lead? Voodoo? I think something like that. Probably gonna suffer from the Ronin lead, but I don't think I'm gonna get the delay either way. So we're just. Days, man. That stuff. That. Let's see here. That's just. We do not want Paul as our striker. I believe we want Ghost Rider. There's no such thing as one and done with Loki, so I don't know, boys. I don't know. Oh, is there a co-op? Yeah, there's a co-op, isn't there? Probably. Yeah, well, is there? Co-op can use Sylvie? Is that what it is? I think it might be Sylvie. Maybe not. So much C, one and done? I don't think so. Such thing. I thought there was one for like Sylvie, but I guess not. And is it male requirement today? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's what's going on. So there's none. We got nothing. All right. Yeah, we don't want the one. Yeah. Nope. 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 Go. Odin gives him a co-op. Really interesting. Nice. Holy smokes, a reason to have Odin. So this isn't going to be a great score for us today, but that's alright. Just throw something down, see what we can get. Almost. I don't think we got it though, technically. We did not. That's okay. We'll be just fine. Oh, I was not paying attention. That was such a huge waste. I don't even know how to, like, fix that. Yeah. Tough. A bricked run right there. But I said one and done, so I'm gonna do something I never do. And we're just gonna keep playing this out. We are just gonna keep going. Like reading chat instead of watching timers, it's not doing good things for me. I'm not gonna lie. Nice, there we go. Nope, no creeps. Pillars? No. Ooh. I think that was like 3 creeps or something. Dude, ABX is so ridiculous. Look at this. It's like the worst run ever, and it means nothing. Nothing. We missed out on, what, 80,000 gold? AVX is terrible run. I'm proud of myself, man. Double pat on the back for not restarting. Yeah, we were using, like, Black Widow here last time. Yeah, 18 mil. Dang, who scored that? I don't know, not me. Someone else, man. Someone else. Yeah, 3.4 mil. So I'm not going to worry about messing with that. We are going to move on, and I'm going to look at these 2 accounts really quick. Let's go. Let's go. Are either of you here? Yeah. You're probably both here still. What's your IGN again, Julie? Excuse me. I got you somewhere. You're either on the friends list or... Oh, I know. What am I talking about? No, wait. I don't know. Do I know Julie's? I don't know if I know your name by heart. Can't remember which one's yours. What's up, AK? Good, man. Doing good, bro. Ready for this long arse drive. What? Gotta change your name. Is this you? Why you no change your name? Is that you? This one? Hmm. Yeah, well, we all just saw how this goes, so now this isn't you? All right, which one? Are you on the friends list? Help a brother out here. What's your IGN, bro? You're killing me. What is it? What? Huh? Oh, geez. Yeah, you should change. Do you know how to change your IGN? For anyone who doesn't know, you get a free name change. So you can just go in here and click right here. You can change your name for free once on your account. Unless you changed it to Agent 172254714. And also, that's probably going to give me an issue because it's not that. It's going to be... where is it? It's like Agent... Yeah, hashtag Agent. Hashtag Agent or hashtag. is it? 1722. That you? I just did. I showed it so fast and so skillfully, you couldn't even type that and get it through the chat lag before I did it. Ah. All right, let's go, man. What you got going on? Same thing, just work on your swords. They're a pain in the buns. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? It is what it is. You got some cooldown here? Yeah, you got 10%. That's lucky. Nice. Yeah, just keep working on these. You've seen how we do it. Just gotta get to it. Make sure you get all those challenges done and all of that jazz. This is a pretty good card set. Black Panther is the only one that's, there are better options potentially, but this is still a pretty good PvE card, so watch for zombies or like, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, New Avengers #9 type stuff, depending on what you want to do. If you want a hybrid set, you really could just put like New Avengers #9 and Marvel Zombies here for the HP procs, and you've got a great hybrid set. You could leave this and just put Marvel Zombies on here. It's not 500 crystals though, Julie. It's if you haven't done it before, it's free. Everybody gets one free name change, so nobody has to be agent, #agent bunch of numbers. Yeah, so look into that if you want, because it shouldn't cost you crystals. It does. That means at some point somebody accidentally confirmed the name agent blank 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 as your name and clicked that to save it. Energy attack, crit rate are good. All basic defense is good. Flame resist, movement speed, and cold resist, they're not so good. But you got that 5% pierce, so this is good for now. Just hang on to it and enjoy until you go later and fix this later on your account. Take a peek in here. Nice balance on the stats. I know a lot of them are going to be off color right now, but that's still nice. Really low on attack. Really low on attack from what I can see. Everything's like coming along though, and your cooldown actually looks pretty good. Your ignore defense, you obviously need like 10% more, but everything's sort of a work in progress. I can see that. Let's keep looking at your stars. Cooldown blue is nice here. Ignore defense is off color. Other than that, that's a lot of resists. You might want to consider kind of staying away from this card in case you decide to replace it, because you have like a lot of resists and stuff here. The cooldown, you know, you would like need to budget for replacing if you do replace this further down the road, but you might want to put your effort into like these two cards meantime instead of messing with this. Just kind of leave it. Yeah, because it's got the 3% pierce, but really just ignore defense and cooldown on this card right now. What do we got going on here? Mind resist, that really, yeah, because like you could roll for an attack stat on both of these, it looks like. Attack speed's good, crit damage is great, dodge is great, that's blue as well. So you have 3 great stats on this card you can lock. Looks like it's good balance too. You need the attack speed, the crit damage, the dodge. Really good, and then you got the proc as well, looking good, looking good. Poison resist, not what we're looking for, but that's all right. Rather that was dodge or crowd control time. HP is good, lightning resist is bad. Crit damage is off color. Attack speed is good, but you do have 2, where is it here? Yeah, you have blue attack speed here and blue attack speed here, and you do not need more than 2 attack speed rolls on your cards themselves. So just make sure you watch out for like a 3rd attack speed roll wouldn't be great, because then you'd be getting into 38% here, which is going to put you like way past the cap and waste a bunch of stats. You really want to make sure you get cooldown and crit rate in the other slots. So you probably want 2 cooldown, 1 crit rate or something like that, some balance like that. And then yeah, so just attack speed to lock here, max HP, and that's it, looks like so far. So you stand to possibly lose pierce here, but that's okay. Better to go for good stats early. And you do have fizz attack here, but it's off color, so hopefully you get all attack and get lucky. And then yeah, just saving that for the last slot. All right. What's going on in the roster? Nice build on your Mephisto. Looking good. You got for Uru. Respectable. Yeah. Yep. You've got your energy attack. You do not this is highly suspect. You could either replace this with your stat you need, or when you go to replace, like go to equip another Odin's Blessing, if you do go to equip OBs on him in the future, override this. This not helping you with hardly at all. It's probably just early stuff, so no worries. I'm sure like lingering from long ago. You first unlocked your boy. Yeah, looks good. And then what do we got here? 7-second cooldown. Beautiful. And the artifact looks good. Here, you really want to try and get that 0.9 per 1, like we always talk about for the 7-second cooldown. Other than that, like you're doing okay here. Yeah. Yep. Attack and stuff. Good, good. And then I didn't see ISOs. Yep, yep. Power Vanguard Hulk. Look good. 7-second cooldown. Nice. I quit checking your OBs and Nuru because it looks like you got a good idea of what you're doing. Yeah, that's a good call, INL, and something I never really mentioned. That don't unlock elite gear unless you upgrade it because it gives very few stats. This could have been for the yeah, you've got like 2 unlocked there, 1 unlocked there, 1 yeah, big time. That's eating up a bunch of your materials too. It's not cheap to unlock these, so something to keep in mind. Don't unlock them until you're ready to build them. For sure. And then also, like, eventually Godstone is a precious resource, and if you're doing those limit breaks higher up, you'll miss the Godstone that you use to unlock all these leaders. It does cost Godstone to unlock, correct? I believe so. Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of Godstone. Anyway, something to keep in mind for the future. Yeah, that's a good tip. 7-second cooldown, looking good. An obelisk there. Judgment on Hero Miles. Refinement, and then, yeah, the Rage. Okay. Oop. Okay, there's a Mighty Greed there. And then do you have Agent Venom in his artifact in any state of being built? Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I got the burps this morning. I didn't eat anything. Got a bunch of acid in my belly. Yeah, I'm not seeing Agent Venom. Is that correct? Oh, you actually have him? Got you. Oh, there he is. Perfect. No artifact, though. Okay. Yeah, and then you've got the liberation on him. Dang. So, hey, these are good tips. So this is a great example of when it's probably best to like hold off on things until you have all the pieces. Kind of like the elite gear with the Godstone. This is a bit stuck now. It's not a bad place for it necessarily, but without the artifact, it is. It's not where this would be serving you way better somewhere else. So it was kind of like, don't pull the trigger until you have the artifact for Agent Venom. It's one of those kind of things. It's just good advice for the future. Like, keep the CTP in your bags, right? Because now what I'm looking at is I gotta go check. I don't want to talk out of my behind. I try to avoid it when possible. Help me out here, game. What is it? His artifact is damage dealt and damage received. Yeah, so it's really, really big for PvP. And then, but it is true that you get the chain hit damage reduction from the. So it's not that he's unusable. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe go ahead and do no. Just lock in for it, right? You've got Agent Venom with the liberation. Hopefully you get the artifact, but even without the artifact, you're getting the chain hit damage reduction plus the bonuses from the liberation, which I think is really good. So I think you could justify just going ahead and going for null. You've got the CTP of Greed. I'm saying go for him in terms of native tier 3s, though. We got to look at the rest of your stuff as far as like who to tier 4 next. But as far as like one of these big PvP guys, I like Sentry, but he has a regular CTP, and he's not level 80. Sitting here ready to go with the Mighty C. This needs to be re-rolled. You want the Speed Universal up top, but you want 150 here if you can get it. Yeah, there you go. And I think he's a good one. I don't know when Null's going to start falling off, but he's still a monster, man. So these two would definitely be the priorities. You've got the uniforms for them. Hopefully you can find a second conquest for Sentry and find places to fit them in your builds. That makes sense. As far as, let's just start at the bottom. As far as native tier 1s go, what do you need? You've got some speed villain. You're sort of missing a speed hero for ABX. You've got Miles, but my understanding is that this regular judgment Hero Miles is not going to do well in Alliance Battle. That's my understanding. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have these pieces, but you may want to consider like it's hard to tell people to tier 4 Gamora right now, but Gamora is the free to play option for like speed hero stuff. So what's up, Cosmic? What's going on, dude? Hey, Vickety Vackety, what's up, dude? Farouk, what's going on, man? Oh my gosh, what up, everybody? Holy smokes. No Stryfe, brother. I am not going to get it. I'm gonna pass and just save. You could. I'm looking at native tier 1s, right? So you could consider Gamora. You do have Hulk. Tier 4. I don't know the Ares. Yeah, that's probably your villain alien. What's he gonna cover? Not. I'm thinking they got to get a Rage too. So whether it's Gamora, Ares, freaking Kid Omega, you don't have a lot of mutant representation here outside of Storm. You got a couple good options for negative tier 1s, native tier 1s. And I think I always like to cover Alliance battle bases, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, and you guys know I'm not like a crazy Alliance battle player. I do like to try some, but I'm not like crazy about it. But I do think covering those bases is a better idea, right, than tier 4ing native tier 1s just for World Boss Legend damage. I've always felt that way. So these guys stand out to me as better choices for native tier 1s just because they will cover Alliance battle days for you, right? And then for native tier 2s, you've got Wolverine with the 4-star artifact. That could be good for a native tier 2. Of course, Wanda is going to be the big one that we're missing here. But that always depends on what state of building she is in, if she's even unlocked. So, yeah, I'm not seeing her unlocked yet. Oh, there she is. Got it. So Scarlet Witch may be the way to go. Yeah, over Logan, I would probably go with Scarlet Witch since you have her unlocked, built up to 6 stars. I think this is a better bet for your account probably than Wolverine right now for that native tier 4 native tier 2 tier 4 discount. Ultron is pretty much a negative tier 2. That sounds about right. Oh, shoot. And then, yeah, these are decent characters, but this guy for PvP definitely before this guy. Yeah, she just don't even worry about her much these days. Try and find Nick Fury and build him up. I'm not seeing him in here, so I assume we're still working on him. You're missing a couple Transcended supports, I think, like Valkyrie. And it looks like even M'Baku need to be built up for you. So another thing to keep in mind. And that's a lot of work. That's a lot to do, right? You think that'll keep you busy through the anniversary? I think that's quite a bit. Shore up those supports. So, to summarize, shore up supports is always good, bringing them up to tier 3 and transcended potential. For the native tier 2, tier 4 discount, I think Wanda is a great choice for you, picking up her zombie uniform. Great coverage. For native tier 1, tier 4s, I would look at maybe your speed hero coverage or Ares. It depends on what we get, but I think Gamora is great, so that's just up to you. And then for native tier 3s, Null, like we said, looks pretty good. And then Sentry, of course, with another Conquest would be amazing. And there you go. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Stormgate? What's going on, dude? Is Strange falling off? Is that what you're asking? Because no. Strange is just limited in what he's like valuable for. The only other last villain we really have right now is Magneto, right? And so if you don't have Magneto, it's your boy. So there you go. And I think is he not better than Magneto by an amount? I would think so, like a large amount. Otherwise, people would just be using Magneto still, and they would not be using Doctor Strange. So that's sort of where he fits. And then he can be good for, he works with Loki and ABX on no restrictions to help with the co-op and leadership and stuff, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's just not, exactly. He's just not like at the top of the meta, but he's very important still. Especially for like the Blast Villain stuff. And also, no problem, Julie. Hope that helps, my friend. Let's move on to Sirio here. And I think this is your IGN. I don't know if I just copied your IGN, like your YouTube name. Hey, or if we're gonna find you, I think this is you. I think we done found you. What do we got? What time is it? Nice. Let's go. Let's go. We're cooking. We're doing good. So this is an early account we're looking at here. 111 on the badge. Looks like we're just kind of getting started here. 66 for the shield level. And so swords, I'm really happy to see that you have them. A lot of times early on accounts, people just kind of like skip over this. I don't know how you landed a 5-gem sword this early, but hell yes, that's awesome. Cheer for Wanda. Shaka is one of the best characters in the game right now, in my opinion. She's just good. She's good. Covers a lot of bases in Alliance battle, and is also just strong. Yeah. Look good. Keep it up. Do those challenges in Otherworld battle. Farm them out. Cards. We're a little. This is a bit confusing, I guess. You're kind of setting yourself up here for some problems potentially. So the issue is, Cable is good, but not one of the best PvE cards. He's like just below the best. So you could keep this card. There's nothing that says you have to replace it. It doesn't have like the physical damage proc that White Fox has. It doesn't have as much, like Guardians of the Galaxy has some HP and then a bunch of attacks. So generally considered very good. The problem here is going to be Crescent is going to be the one that's going to kind of get in your way. And Crescent is more a PvP oriented card, and it's not even that much of a hybrid card. And the main reason for that is the fact that it's got all basic defense, max HP, and then some questionable bonus options. So it doesn't quite give the same kind of impact as some other cards do. So I would probably, not even probably, make sure you finish crafting this card. Craft your 6th star here. Go ahead and craft up Ghost Rider. If you're going to work on one of these two, you're going to pick one to go for next, start crafting Cable, in my opinion, because I think you're most likely going to remove this card. You don't have to do it now. It'll be cheaper if you don't craft any stars on it. So you can just leave it for now. It's giving you good stats. Leave it alone. Consider replacing this with something more hybrid friendly, because it's not likely you're going to want a full PvP deck. And if you did, you'd have even more changes to do potentially than just pulling this card off. So keep that in mind. And then, yeah, craft here first, here, and then here if you want. But keep in mind, this isn't one of the best cards. You may want to replace it as well. But anyways, this is a fantastic card. This is a fantastic card. And there you go. Dodge blue is amazing. So that's good. Ignore defense blue is a keeper. And other than that, everything's either color or not good. All right, let's see what we got in here. What's going on? Okay, so this is a really good one. Really good tip for you. These are valuable, but they're only valuable never equipped on a character. Nobody, to my knowledge, needs recovery rate or energy defense. These are 6-star Uru that you want to save for Uru combining events during the discount to try and get Odin's Blessing. So in the future, you know, this could just be early account stuff, and you're just like, the game's giving me these. They're obviously equipment. I'm going to equip them. But in the future, you really want to focus on getting like 2 for Storm. She's energy attack. Let's see, she has way more energy attack here. So you want at least 2 energy attack Uru. Boom, boom. And then usually with the rest of the slots, the only reason you ever want to even equip Uru is to shore up other stats, which is almost always going to be things like crit damage, crit rate, sometimes dodge, sometimes attack speed, and sometimes really early on in the game, skill cooldown. But yeah, just anyways, this one, this screams to me, save these Uru in the future. Yeah. So you'll get this as you go. Let me just break them down. Let's see what you got here. Mini Rage is nice. Dodge is not as good as crit because you're going to have a harder time capping your dodge rate than crit early on in the game. So this is the right type of effect, which is very good. But if you can find it, something with lightning damage, crit rate, ignore dodge, up top, and then point blank per 1 crit rate would be amazing. but still you're going down the right-ish path here. You're on the right, you're heating up. You're on the right path. Yeah, and then the Uru, and then be careful with elite gear. Same thing INL said before. Unlocking it to have it at 1 star is giving you 0.10% all attack, which is nothing. So it's just a bunch of materials for like very little gain. Focusing on getting a stage 12 ISO set by having a fully awakened ISO set, it will give you much more juice than a low level elite gear. Another thing to keep in mind. Looking at Hulk, I'll spare this is like, I hope this is the right account, and if it's not, this is a great example of a lot of things that we can help new players with. Agreed is very much not the CTP for Hulk, and it is a decent CTP. There's a couple characters that really want this, so knowing in the future, with CTPs, measure 3 times, ask 2 times, and equip it 1 time. They're very specific who they need to go on, and they're not free to unequip. So is this the worst thing ever for Hulk? No. Is it good for Hulk? No. And one of the big reasons for that, and this is another thing about Hulk to talk about, Hulk is a weird character, and his attack only scales off of his HP. So with Hulk, you really just want like double HP Uru, and that's all that matters. And then crit rate and crit damage, if those help shore up his stats. Really careful in the future with Odin's Blessings. This is, and I'm not saying this to rub it in. I want to be clear. I don't roast people. I'm here to help people. This is wasted entirely. So because like we just talked about, all attack doesn't even affect Hulk. This actually isn't even increasing his damage, and he does no flame damage. So this is doing nothing. And this is a really nice Odin's Blessing for someone that's like Mephisto. So in the future, you just want to watch out for stuff like that. You know, equipping things that maybe you don't need. If you're not in the Discord yet, join the Discord and feel free to ask. There's tons of helpful people in there. Scalamenko, that guy's insane. He's in there helping people out all the time. What a... But yeah, there you go. And so you'd want like HP, and then maybe crit rate and crit damage if you still needed it. But really, HP. And if you were really building Hulk, which you shouldn't be right now, you would use heal Odin's Blessings and then 2 HP Uru to give him as much attack as possible. So long ways to go cleaning this up. And if this is the right account, you're probably feeling some significant weakness because of this stuff. So I'm really glad we're looking at this account. This is really important stuff. Again, with the elite gear, it's not giving you anything. It's just costing you a bunch of materials. So you probably want to remove this on a discount for crystals so you can save it for later. And then find him something like an HP mini rage is the best for Hulk. If you can find one that's got double HP, just an obelisk. That's really good for him. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And then you can save this greed for someone else like Null, or someone that comes in the future that can really use it. Let's keep moving here. Nice, good. Okay, so a rage is the correct CTP for Gwenpool, which is awesome. Good. Again, here she needs attack, Uru, and you do have, okay, hey, I think we figured it out. I think you got the idea. This is pretty well proper. I don't think Gwenpool's the character that I would put a bunch of Odin's Blessings on, but I'm happy to see that is a much more effective build for this character. If you had this on all these gears, you'd be cooking. Again, unless you absolutely love Gwenpool, in which case you can, by all means. If you're going to invest in her like this, though, make sure you roll Power of Angry Hulk here, or Overdrive. This is not going to cut the mustard. And then also make sure you have the correct ISO 8s to activate the correct set, Power of Angry Hulk or Overdrive, and then make sure these are all fully awakened, because then you get the stage 12 bonus, which is going to give you like 40% attack or something like that. It is crazy. So look for that stuff. And then with rages, okay? CTP of rage. This effect down here, when it rolls the value of 0.9 per 1 dodge and crit rate, right? Increases damage by 0.9 per 1. This cooldown becomes 7 seconds, and it changes everything. Non-optional. You got to roll these things with other obelisks until you get that 7-second cooldown. So hopefully that helps you. Thanks for the sub, Christian. Appreciate it. Ghost Rider with the artifact's nice, and then a rage is okay. It's not what you really want on him, but it's fine for now. And the same 0.9 per 1 for the 7-second cooldown. What you're going to want to look for. Got a judgment on Thor. If you don't know about re-rolling these, like reforging these, there are guides on the channel. Check those out. There's like an obelisk guide. There's a CTP guide, and they'll really help you knowing like you want to re-roll this for 200% damage down here. It's not a cooldown thing with this. It's just that you actually get, I don't think, but you get 200% damage there. Does it change the freaking cooldown? No. No. It does. I didn't even know that, bro. Hey, I got account help today. I didn't even know that was a thing. Is it, what do you have to roll to get 7 seconds? Is it 200? Huh, look at that. It's not a mighty thing, right? It is going to be the proc. So it'll be like 200% gives you 7 seconds or something like that. Wild, but it's the same thing. You just got to re-roll this with other obelisks until obelisks, not CTPs, until you get 200% down here. Yeah, it's not the best, man, but it works. It's okay for free-to-play players. It is fine. I'll tell you, Destruction Strange, though, is going to be really tough. This is another one you probably want to pull off eventually. I don't know if I would make it the biggest priority on your account. You got a lot of stuff to do, but he wants a CTP of Rage, not a Destruction. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Probably want to wait to equip those things to have the uni, but yeah, you got pretty easy path ahead of you. So all those, you can work on refining all those things we talked about. Proper ISO sets, rolling your CTPs for the maximum value here with other obelisks, boost obelisks to get the cooldowns proper, fixing your Uru so these characters have attack Uru, energy attack on energy attackers, physical attack on physical attackers, not unlocking elite gear unless you're going to build it up, getting these ISO 8s awakened, like right here. You're 1 ISO away from a fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk. And you're actually, are you? Yeah, I think you've got the right ones there. There's interesting order. So yeah, make sure you get that and you'll get another 5% attack just for finishing up this last awakened ISO. And then looking at your roster and looking at what characters to build, boom. Right here, you pretty much got it lined up. Native tier 1, tier 4, it ought to be Loki. Native tier 3, tier 4, it ought to be Sentry. Native tier 2, tier 4, it ought to be Wanda. Grab her uniform, her zombie uniform for the anniversary. Grab his uniform for the anniversary. Keep your eyes peeled for Conquest CTPs. You want a mighty CTP of Conquest for your Sentry and his uniform on the anniversary. And then Loki, you've already got his uniform, and he's also looking for a CTP of Rage. So watch out for a mini Rage instead of the single skill damage proc for Loki as well, because that'll be a big bump in damage just right off the rip. And then if you've got enough crystals, look at your guy Mephisto as well. You want to pick up that uniform when you can. It's very, very good. So this is already looking pretty expensive, but like you have a uni here. So we're talking 3 uniforms here, like 4,000 crystals or something like that. So should be able to make it happen. And then maybe 1 or 2 other powerful native tier 1 uniforms, supports or otherwise. You do have M'Baku, Valkyrie, Dazzler. I see Kid Omega coming up, which might be a good option for a regular native tier 1. Looks like we are missing, there's Nick. Do you have Shuri? Am I just blind? Where's Shuri? Anyways, find Shuri and make sure you tier 3 Shuri eventually. Yeah, because she's very good support as well. Just finishing up those supports. I think for the anniversary, these uniforms, these 3 in particular, are so good right now that they supersede any supports, anything else in my opinion. I think they're very, very good, and I think you should make sure you get Scarlet Witch, Sentry, and Mephisto. Bam! Woo! Yeah, you can get Mephisto #1 if you're a person who hates crystals. You can go ahead and do that, man. That'll work out great for you. All right. I'm joking, clearly. But I do tend to be in the school of go get your crystals first, man. Don't mess around trying to farm timeline battle with Mephisto. You're going to have a bad time. Well, no, you're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a bad time. You might be able to get a kill every once in a while, but it ain't gonna be consistent. All right, boom, we did it, guys. We done did it. We got Julie. All right, because it's Monday, hit me. One more IGN, random person, somebody I don't know. I've never seen their name before. We're going to grab one more real quick, and we'll do one more account review before I get out of here, because we're only at an hour and a half, and I'm happy about that. Which means I can get out of here. We've never looked at your account, have we, dude? I mean, I know you, but we have never looked at your account as far as I know. Yeah, let's take a look. How we doing, man? Bam, bam, bam. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Are you doing something similar to me where you're doing like element runes up to like, how are you, if you feel like it, sound off, how are you working on the rest of these swords? Same way we are, I assume. Using a lot of element runes and stuff. And when are you using them? 3 gem, 4 gem? Curious. Oh, and do you have any cooldown in here we should know about? Looks like no, so no cooldown on the swords. I can see. It's just fine. Gonna bingo one of them? Yeah. Yup. I don't know about the bingo, man. I don't know. It would be like such a free-to-play legend thing to do the full bingo up to a 6-gem sword. But I just can't, man. We're gonna have to wait another year before we do that. I don't think I can justify that, man. We'll never get all... I don't even know if I ever will, because I don't know if we'll be able to get all the characters unlocked in the epic quests if I do stuff like that. We'll just have to take Brillies where we can get them, man, if we can get them. All right, so anyways, we got new Avengers, Guardians. We're missing Marvel Zombies. What? Bam, that's all I know. Beautiful. You got that 25% Pierce. Wow. Tax looking like mine, bro. Same thing, dude. Do you just feel like Venom and Wolverine suck? I'm just kidding. Not really. I'm not really kidding. Venom in particular, dude, suffers from this for me. It's brutal. Crit damage is high. Crit rate's a little high. Attack speed is low. Dodge is a touch low. Max HP is looking pretty nice where we're at. And then the procs obviously good. And crowd control time, I'm sure you have under control. Maybe, Miguel. I haven't checked in a while, dude, on the activity. But that friends list, bro, is locked in, man. I got a bunch of nerds on my friend list, bro. Me and my nerdy friends, bro. We be logging in every day. Yeah. So, are you even looking to, like, go back and change any of this? And if you did, where would that even be? What was too high? It was like crit damage. Crit damage is really high on this, right? So, nice. You got a crit damage stat here. So if you did bring in Marvel Zombies here instead of Cable, well, you got kind of a weird thing going on, actually. I don't know. What are we doing? What's this? You have Marvel Zombies. Yo, nice, Wayne. Congrats, bro. Also, hi, Wayne. I think it's a bit of a balance, but yeah, especially early Pierce, man, is super good. I mean, it's huge. Gotta have it, so yeah. But I wouldn't, no. Are you talking about locking stats? Because definitely do not lock bad stats, in my opinion. I wouldn't rush for Pierce. I think Pierce is really important, but not important enough that I'm gonna lock resists and questionable stats to try and get it. Perfect. Haha! That answers all our questions. And you've got cooldown here. Interesting. That might fit, right? I think your cooldown was okay, so I don't know if it's actually like crit rate is what you really want here. I think it sucks, but I think so. I think crit rate is actually what you want there, isn't it? Oh, no. Well, you've got cooldown for cooldown, so you're good. And then do you lose cooldown from the main stats? Yeah. So, no. That's probably perfect. Perfect. You get some attack speed here. Is good. No crit damage. That's good. Your crit damage was really high. This is looking great, dude. You just need that HP stat, bro. Ah. And then that'll be beautiful, man. Lock that in here. Yeah, and I'm not even really gonna... Dude, your cards are great. That's gonna be awesome. That's clutch. Beautiful set of cards. No Ghost Rider, but I don't think it matters, man. This is just that, like, this is nice. That'll be HP rich. Really good, bro. Looking good to me, man. Looks good to me, man. Yeah, this is the last one I'm going to look at today, my friend. Thanks for understanding, guys. Like I said, I do have to drive for like 6 hours today, so, you know. Just, it is Monday, so trying to just do my thing and get in some account help for you guys, just all the same. What do we got here? 70, 90. I don't worry about telling people to re-roll Brillies. That ain't me, man. Yeah, you got that triple HP. I've been thinking about adjusting. I have been working on Kang a little bit and sort of adjusting his build a little bit, and it's made a big difference, honestly. You're rocking double HP, triple HP. Wow, for null. How's that working for you? That's wild. I could see it. That's a lot of HP. Nice, you get that Brilly. Let's go. Artifact. Need the magics too, huh? Greed Sentry. Can't hate on it. Not working at all. Yeah, I found, so for a long time, dude, I was running Tenacious Symbiote. And I think 1 or 2 HP. And then I flipped my script and changed it up so that we had none HP. Like literally none. Which may not be the play. I think heals might be the way to go. But dude, this guy, I just basically made him a glass cannon. I just leaned into it. And then I gave him the Power of Angry Hulk ISO set instead of the Tenacious Symbiote. And it made a difference for me. I think like the hang in there null isn't until like Brilliant Conquest and like max HP and stuff. Sneha, can you make it tomorrow? I might be able to take a look at your account tomorrow on stream at the end of stream. I got to stop after this one. I tend to try to be nice to people. So if I don't stand firm, I'll end up sitting here helping people for hours, and I can't do that today. Do you have any questions about the roster in particular? Yeah, I don't know. What are you using for in TBA? What are you putting him up against? What am I using him for? I'm kind of using him as auxiliary, bro. It's weird. Not auxiliary, but like... Sure. Like... I use, because I don't have the Wolverine team put together, I use my Sentry to counter Null, I use my Kang to counter Sentry, and then Null isn't really reliable for me against Kang. What happens is because I have very low crowd control time down, Kang locks me down pretty consistently. Like I can kill him once maybe, but then my debuff removal gets scuffed or wears off, and he just makes me dance until I die. So I don't really put my Null against Kang very much. I tend to put him against like anything else. He'll like cook almost anybody for me that isn't Sentry or Kang, basically. Yeah, yes. Or join the Discord. Sneha, you can join. We've got a Marvel Future Fight help channel in the Discord. And ask any like, yeah, especially like equipping CTPs, stuff like that. That's irreversible. When you first start your account, you can unequip stuff for free. So don't sweat it too much, but yeah, I imagine that's a big deal having that team up collection. And do you have like the, yeah, you've got the greed on Wolverine as well. You have the rescue uni. Don't see it in there. It's big and red. It usually catches my eyes. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Anyways, that Wolverine team is what I'm dying for, bro. Get that Wasp uni and get Rescue's uniform so I can start targeting Sentry with Wolverine. But yeah, maybe give that a shot. A more it wouldn't cost you much either, because it doesn't hurt. I mean, you'd have to equip OBs obviously, but you could leave the heals and just experiment with, I mean, you can, it's pretty easy to override some or so. Maybe give it a shot. I don't know. Or don't. I don't know if it's going to help so much. I don't know. I'm a scrub. I wonder if Wolverine with a greed is going to be able to do the anti-sentry trick as effectively. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you need the conquest to pull that off. Not sure. I think you don't need it, but I just don't know if it's going to be as consistent. Yeah. Nice artifact. Got that 5-star artifact as well. Let's see here. Okay. What do you need? Do you need anything? Scarlet Witch. All the native tier 4s. Native tier 3s. Yeah, you've got your bases covered. So at this point, excuse me, it would just be, what, support tier 4s, but probably not. You probably want to go with PvP tier 4s. Do you have a plan for a native tier 2? Yeah, this is actually the toughest question, dude. As funny as that is. Is that... Oh, what up, Free Play God? What's going on, dude? What's up, Sakshan? What's going on, man? Well, gotta get Emma on the anniversary. You've already got Stryfe. I think you wait and see who gets what for the native tier 2 discount. Because I mean, you're in that place looking at these. There's nobody here that screams value. Everybody's either like very low value or really not. Just they're not cutting the chut right now. I don't know if it's a great time. I mean, this is a good build. You could tier 4 Apocalypse if there's nothing else. If we don't get a better option, maybe that's a good one. Because the build's decent. You got 4-star artifact, Mighty Authority. Okay. No one else really has a justification. No one else has even a reason to tier 4 them. You only do curry when you're pushing, so maybe you do if you need tier 4 supports, but there's no native tier 2 support that you need. Jean's an option. I mean, yeah, definitely. Definitely. For using the discount, you could go with Jean Grey, get her ready for a potential upgrade in the future. Shala Ball, yeah, that's a good option. Lock it in for the discount. I think with the state your account's in, brother, it doesn't really matter. The best bet is going to be one that gets an upgrade right at the anniversary, right? That's going to be the best bet. Is if a native tier 2 between now and the anniversary gets some upgrade that makes them awesome. If not, I think you're looking at these guys. Jean Grey, Apocalypse. I don't really like Thanos. He needs another upgrade before he's really effective. Even Apocalypse, I feel like, is better than Thanos. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I do know what I'm talking about, but that's just been my experience fighting against them. I am not scared of this guy. This guy, I got to be careful because he will cause problems for me. Deadpool as well. Yeah, that's more of wait and see kind of stuff. For native tier 1s, I mean, native tier 1, you've got Carnage here with the egg and stuff is good. For PvP, I would take that over Magic, but Magic's even got a build. So if you're looking to build out for AC, then that's a possibility. Those two. Who else? Tier 4, yeah, I mean, I don't know. For PvP? Ooh, I don't know, man. Yeah, for tier 4s for PvP, those are probably still your best bet for native tier 1s out of what you have. Probably Carnage over the others. You could do Bucky if you need the speed hero. Absolutely. Yes, yes. And that's a great build. So if the speed male hero helps you out, that's a beautiful build on Bucky. Finish up the ISO set. Yeah, Bucky. You could do Hades too. Good one, I know. You could do Hades. I think those are some decent options. Yeah, you did a really good job doing everything. You got a really good roster built up, so yeah. Well, or just lean him more into what he does. I like what he does. I wish they would find more ways outside of Immortality and Revive to make characters truly viable in PvP. So whether that's just intense amounts of healing or whatever it is, I don't know. But I like that, so. Would that replace Hulk for you? Oh yeah, you get that competition off of him. Who can cover Hulk's days? Do you have, well, you have Ares too. Oh, are you talking about Ares? Is that who you're talking about? Or Bucky? Bucky won't cover Hulk's days at all. He's a speed hero. Hulk's a combat villain. Oh, with the other uni. Yes, I'm silly. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, dude, that's a really good option, I think. Yeah. Combat Winter Soldier. No Stryfe for me, buddy. Nope, it's locked in. We're gonna pass. I'm good. I think we've got some good stuff coming for the anniversary. I'm gonna save my crystals. I don't think I will regret that one like Miles. I think, yeah. I don't think I will regret passing on Stryfe. I think he's got value though, so I'm not saying he's dog turds, but it's just not for me. Not for me. All right, man, I hope that helps. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to bounce about 10 minutes early today. We got an extra account in there. I know it wasn't as many as we normally do on Monday, but we'll keep them going throughout the week. We've got one more week of events, guys, and then we've got a sneak peek coming like Thursday, hopefully, and a full update with maintenance and everything coming next week. So I'm excited about that. Don't forget to clean up the last of these events, guys. Get your hero pursuit, get your bonus mission, grab all that. It's the last day for swords. It's the last day for Stryfe, last day for seasonals. A lot of things to pay attention to. So check in game. Make sure you're getting all that. As far as this pass goes, guys, this one looks a little different. I didn't do the math, but it's easy math. You can see we've got 70 points here, 70 points here for 140 total. Do the math on your own. 140 times however many days we have. I don't know if you can just skip Awakening Uru for this. But if you need to, just so you guys know, if you're new, you can, not that I'm recommending it, but you can just awaken one of these in your bags. It will make it take up a separate inventory slot though. So if you just have a character who's got some OBs chilling, I don't think I do, unfortunately. Wish I did. But I think they're all awakened. So you can just awaken one that way, but I don't think I'm gonna find one. Ew. Yeah, those are all awakened. I forget what they even look like when they're not awakened. Can we find one? Do we have like an old one we equipped on a character by mistake that we still haven't awakened yet? Look at those wasted magics. Boo. Boo. Those are all awakened. Dang, bruh. We be awakening OBs when we equip them. I know that one's awakened. It was the same thing. Nope. That's it, huh? I don't think anyone else has any Odin's Blessings. These are all awakened. Wow. Yeah, and that's all she wrote. What about, like, maybe no, we didn't put any on, right? Oh, heck no. So, anyways, I don't know. I could do it in the bags or something. No, they're just wasted because, yeah, they are to me. I hate it. I hate that. I wish I had them back. But what I'll actually, this is so annoying because I made them ugly too. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay crystals and unequip those someday. Anyhow, guys, I'm kind of joking. Anyways, make sure you take care of this special pass. These passes are awesome. There's 2 Odin's Blessings, so make sure you get it done. Plus 500 Eternal Flame. Very, very good. Anyways, I think that's about it, guys. Yeah, don't miss the events and all that. Today is Monday, so yeah, we've got more stuff starting tomorrow, right? And we've already seen the events. We've got like Cosmic Core, I believe, and stuff coming. Woo! Stay tuned, guys. It's gonna get crazy. We're ramping into the anniversary here. I'm like really struggling on the back end of stuff to get content produced, but I am working on it and it will come. You guys know it always comes eventually. So I've got a new member short coming at you guys soon. I'm working on finalizing that guide. Like I said, I hadn't touched it in days, but I'm working on getting that done, and then we'll have more stuff coming after that. We'll keep it coming, guys. All right, my friends, if you enjoyed that stream today, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we do it every day at 8:30. Well, get in here, AM Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications about those. I'm Olden Gray. This is Free to Play. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for the next one. Take care, my friends.